we're back with the Protector Wax sample. In the last video, I did 4 ounces into the foam cannon and got a lot of streaking. I thought I was gonna have to polish that car, but after 2 car washes, it's just about done, which is a good mental note. So on this black Tesla, I'm gonna try 1 ounce in a foam cannon and see if we can get still good foaming and everything. So 1 ounce would probably be about to there. Not a bad pour, boys and girls. Still love that color. And again, this is just for fun. This is just the testing that I do to see, you know, how products go. It's also good because Walter can watch them and I give him feedback through a video. So 2 birds with 1 stone. We just washed this black car. If you're interested in that video, I show you how to wash a black car in direct sun. It's about 90 degrees and the car is perfectly clean and it was thrashed before. If you want to see that video, I have it. I'll try to remember to link it, but I'll probably forget. So it's the video right before this one on the channel. This car's already been washed, but I'm just gonna rinse it to put some water on it. As you can see, especially on the deck lid, we're totally flat back here. I did a little demo with Toughest Shell on the hood area and the wind picked it up a little bit. And so the hood does seem to be beating a little bit of water, but everything else is pretty flat. There's no protection on this car. There wasn't. Glass is flat. So. Just a quick rinse because you would apply this product after you wash the car. This is a Protector Wax type product. I want it to be, and I will probably, if I do ever launch this product, I want it to be 1 ounce in a foam cannon. I just think that's so economical. I think it makes a ton of sense. And so I really want it to be that. Yeah, we're still getting kind of runny foam on this sample. So 1 ounce, the foam's even worse. So we're not quite getting the foam I want. And my cannon's turned up all the way. I did learn my lesson, especially working on a black car. I'm not gonna let this sit for very long. I don't wanna deal with streaking at all on this car. It's not mine, it's going back to a customer. So I don't wanna have to polish or wash this car a bunch of times. But I did wanna just show this video. So the foaming's not as great. Definitely not even as good as the first sample. And this is going to be a quick video because I'm a little paranoid about the streaking, so I'm going to rinse it almost instantly because I do not want to deal with any streaking, even though I'm down to 1 ounce. So I do not want it to dry at all. I'm going to go heavy with the rinse to try to get it off as quickly as possible. And then we'll talk about it. Okay, at least the side in direct sun. So, but look at, on glass, phenomenal. Paint, looking great. Rims, looking great there too. So, this glass was totally flat. I felt like on that far side, the hydrophobics were pretty good. And then when I got to this side, they weren't as good. Let me check the back of this deck lid. Yeah, it's not as good, but look at how good of a sheeter it is. So, not as strong on the hydrophobics. The foam isn't as good on this one. I will say the difference between 1 ounce and 4 ounces is very, very minimal, at least in this sample. And that's why I wanted to test it with just 1 ounce to see how it was. I would say, like, for this, I would still recommend people just 1 ounce, even on that sample. What I want to work on, though, is that foaming. The foaming capability definitely needs to be increased. I know this is just like a spray-on, rinse-off wax, which is really the laziest way to wax your car. But, I mean, this car was totally flat. This side is looking better for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's in the sun. But look at that. I mean, even for 1 ounce, I mean, the water's beating pretty good. I used virtually nothing out of the foam cannon. So we're definitely onto something with this sample. It's definitely working really, really well. I guess I could add another ounce in there to find the perfect balance. But I think I definitely want to end this product, if I ever do launch it, I definitely want to end it to where the recommended dilution is 1 ounce and a 32 ounce foam cannon. I love that. I feel like you can get a ton of uses out of a bottle of it. Mobile detailers, this is amazing for. People that have black cars, this is amazing for. And so I'm getting pretty excited about this product. And I'm excited to see that just with 1 ounce, it didn't streak. So we streaked at 4 ounces. We didn't streak at 1 ounce. I guess I did use about a half a foam cannon because I was trying to get more foam. I know foam's not that important. I just want to dry it to see if we do have any streaking at all. It makes the paint work extremely slick, but we had a tiny bit of streaking on the glass. It's wiping right off. Tiny bit of streaking on the glass that it is wiping off. I'm not seeing it on the... Okay, so unlike with the 4 ounces, it wasn't really wiping off super well. Let's see up here. But with the 1 ounce, it's wiping off easier. A little streaky. Very, very, very slick. Very slick. So it makes the paint look amazing. Little tiny bit of streaking, we're gonna have to address that. Again, it's about 90 degrees. We're in direct sun, but I wanna try to get to as little streaking as possible. But the paint work looks and feels just so slick. So we'll have to see how much of the slickness we have to compromise, if any, but man, made the car look amazing. Really, really nice. So much easier to dry. See if there's any streaks on the hood. No streaks on the hood at all. The hood, there was no protection on this car whatsoever. My towel's starting to get a little saturated now, but man, I made it slick. Wow. Okay. We're definitely onto something here. Just now we're in the refinement. It's just not where I want it yet. I want it to foam more. I want it to really not streak. But at a 1 ounce dilution, I mean, this car, it's newer, but there was no protection on it at all. It looks amazing. So I washed it in the previous video. I showed you how to wash a black car in direct sun in under 20 minutes without scratching it, no swirls or anything like that. Didn't even break a sweat. Saw in that video there's no protection on the car, but there's no scratches, no swirls, no smears, nothing. So we're definitely onto something. So the process continues. That's exactly what this is. That's the purpose of this video, but I actually used a half an ounce, I guess, because I only used half a foam cannon. So if you could get 2 cars at a 1 ounce, that would be extremely economical. Again, there's some tweaks that we need to make to it to make it work all the way. But I think we're definitely getting there. And that's what I like to do here at Jimbo's Detailing, is I like to test products. I like to figure it out. I like to work through it, find out where the product sucks, and then try to make it better. And then all my products the products that I've already launched have already gone through this process. And so it also allows me to figure out, like, okay, if someone does get streaking on their car, how do they fix it? Right? Because I've got streaking on the car and I know how to fix it. So I know it's like, hey, it's going to be 2 car washes, or you need to do a light polish, or whatever. Does it work on top of toughest shell? Can you put toughest shell on top of this? All those little things, those important details, those questions that come through, I like to figure them out, or as many as possible out here in my detail shop and studio, so that when you guys write in, I know how to address that question, that answer. But we're definitely on to something with this product. It's so easy to use and produces a phenomenal result. So stay tuned for more of this one. And if you want to see part 1 where I got a bunch of streaking on another car, I will link that video below. But thanks for watching. Thanks for following along. And I'll link all my current products down below as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.